right?
Yeah, it doesn't look visually disgusting.
Is it like visually good?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it looks alright. Looks pretty good.
Cheeto. How does Skibbity Holy yacht?
Holy Sigma fire in the whole edit.
I can hear you playing. You're on that one player color ship.
Just a Snooper HD 2.0.
Who the fuck is that?
Some random person in my chat. Hello. That's,
You know, that's still not the most retarded username I've seen today. I saw someone named Cooper Snooper 48.
What?
Cooper
Did you just say Cooper Snooper 48?
Yeah, Cooper Snooper 48. Isn't that such a W nickname?
I thought Dario Plays was an interesting username yesterday. We got Cooper Snooper.
Cooper Snooper is so someone that's seen your chat.
Bro, you should get them in my chat somehow.
Cooper Snooper. I saw them comment on some random YouTube short.
Exactly, so get them in my chat, bro. Oh, oil. Bro, what the I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Exactly, you said oil up. Like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, me. How do I tell myself to shut the fuck up?
By destroying the part of your brain that controls speech.
Oh, I'm gonna be real, I think that might be a little difficult.
Get a concussion.
Hey, Schmiggle.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Did you know that as temperature increases, enzymes will work at a faster rate to a point?
I learned that shit in 6th grade.
Bro, they teach us that shit in 8th grade. In 6th grade, they teach us about rocks.
Rocks?
Yeah, like minerals and rocks.
Oh, like igneous and like volcanic rock.
Yeah, that was like the stuff I learned in 6th grade. In 7th grade, we kind of learned like physics.
I learned about igneous rocks in like 4th or 5th. I don't remember.
They don't really teach us anything in particular in elementary school. They kind of did.
It's because my school worked differently. In my old town, 5th grade was in the middle school, so
What the skibbity slicer? Blood was in middle school for 4 years. I love pissing you off. Schmeichel, did that make you mad? That did. Oh, damn it! I guess it's not gonna work anymore. Saying blood in November 2024 won't piss off Schmeichel. I have to find something worse.
Anything that's like generic, corny shit doesn't annoy me anymore. Also, I still have a hatred for Gilbert, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know.
I don't know why, I find him so annoying.
You don't know the original Gilbert lore.
Dude, I was in the VC when he made Gilbert. I was in VC when he was making Fire Emergency Exit, which was when he first created that.
No, Gilbert existed for like a month before. He just wasn't popular.
Yeah, I know he wasn't popular.
Yo, Blue Blocks is saying skibbity in my chat, bro.
I knew he existed before Fire Emergency Exit, because Bozo talked about it for a month in VC. Like,
he never told. Like, I didn't find out about Gilbert until Fire Emergency Exit. The last time
I got 47 on Cheeto.
Cheeto Haktua podcast Cheeto girls at 3 a.m. What am I saying? Oh my god, Blue Blocks is getting ungrounded this weekend. Holy shit. This is revolutionary information. The last time I had
Fuck up. Jesus fucking Christ.
Schmeigel, I'm gonna come for you. The Blue Box is no longer a bad boy. Hey Schmeigel, what are you doing right now?
Like, what do you think I'm doing?
You're in your gamer chamber, breathing air. In a Discord VC, talking about middle school and 5th grade, and how your how your Old Town's elementary school was fucking retarded.
4th grade.
What?
But up to 4th grade.
I know it's
The transition from middle school to the transition from elementary school to middle school is not noticeable.
because 5th grade was probably still exactly the same as elementary school. It was just in a different building.
No, it had a middle school schedule. Like it was like 8 different classes.
8 different classes feels wrong because I'm so used to having 9 different classes.
You have 9 periods.
Yeah, I have 9 periods like a normal person. Yeah.
What? Every single school I've ever been to has 8.
Every school I've been, I've been at my main school, but I've talked to a lot of people from other schools in my area. They all do 9 periods.
Well, we have 8 periods, and at least in Connecticut, it's 8 periods.
Well, at least on Long Island, it's 9 periods.
Yeah, do you want to know what hamlet Italy lives on in Long Island?
Anyway, I unmuted the stream.
You unmuted it?
Yeah, I did.
Mute it again.
Why?
I want to talk about something.
Sure. Alright. Back to your regularly scheduled Italia GD. Oh my god. That was so dumb. Hey Schmeigel. Do you go to Schmeigel Avenue School on Schmeigel Street?
Oh yeah, also one more. Wait, I think why? Like some like the city names, the state with the whitest city names has to be New York and Pennsylvania.
Which one's whiter?
New York. It's not even a question.
What area of New York?
Upstate.
Because New York got some interesting town names. Like, Long Island has a decent bit of, like, Native American-like names because we took land from dark people. That sounded, But I actually don't know. Upstate makes probably the most sense for it to be white.
Also, just one thing that Pennsylvania has unique about it is it doesn't have many cities. Most of them are called boroughs.
Boroughs? Boroughs?
Like
What?
boroughs or like boroughs. Like it depends on which state you're from. But like New England is borough. But in Pennsylvania, a lot of people call it borough.
I am not calling that shit a borough. That's what?
And I never understood what the difference between it is. Basically, a borough, it's a self-governing city, so it doesn't like have like the same tax laws or anything as the rest of the state.
When I think of borough, I think of very cold and small environment. Like, I live in Finland. I live in Finland, and this is my lovely little borough.
A hole. So you're just thinking of a fucking hole, okay?
I was thinking of like a 1-bedroom house. I don't know how not 1-bedroom house. I mean a 1-room house.
Wait, hold up here. Wait, do you want to know what's probably one of the most famous boroughs in Pennsylvania?
Sure.
Punxsutawney.
I've never heard of it.
Ow! It's where the Groundhog Day celebration is.
Well, I don't give a fuck about Groundhog Day.
That's like the borough. That's like the borough like the holiday started it with it.
Sounds like a place I'd hear of, and then I would instantly forget about, because I do not care about groundhogs.
Punxsutawney. That's so fun to say. Punxsutawney.
I don't know why, I have the sudden urge to call Fresh a punks. I want... oh, shit. I want to call Fresh a Punxsutawney. I don't know why.
Well, like, it has to be so weird. It has to be so weird to say, hey, where do you live? I live in the borough of Lansford. Just saying you're from a borough just doesn't sound right.
It does not sound right.
Basically, like, the only places in Pennsylvania that are considered cities are, like, the main places, or, like, the main cities. Like, Easton, Allentown, Philadelphia, Erie, Pittsburgh. Like, the main cities are, like, actual cities. And, like, some of, like, the really big, and some of, like, the decently big cities. Most of the mid-sized cities and small-sized cities are called boroughs, although there's a couple exceptions. Basically, most people prefer to live in a borough than I mean, it depends on which borough you live in, because they can set their own tax laws. So some boroughs can have way higher tax laws than the rest of the state.
Pennsylvania just sounds like a cart of worms.
But then, like, a borough could also have, like, less taxes than the rest of the state. But, and then, like, a city or, like, a regular town in Pennsylvania would just have the normal Pennsylvania tax laws.
Hey, Natalia.
Yeah.
Can I just tell you one quick reminder? I
think I might or might not update the website today.
Good. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since you last updated the website.
No, it hasn't. What?
Yeah, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't. You are fucking tripping.
No, it's not.
Tripping. That is crazy false information.
Okay, well, you updated it like a couple days ago, but like that was just I love cats.
And then I updated it 3 days before that.
Okay, well, whatever. It feels like it's been 2 weeks.
Because you don't keep up with the website unless if it relates to your level.
So I do.
I've updated it. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay. I get
6,
it.
7, 8, 9. I have updated it pretty frequently this month.
I don't even care about Gripper on the demon list. I just want you to link the Lumino completion.
Why? I'm gonna do it, but still, why do you care about it so much?
I didn't even...
It's still not. I'm not gonna add the verified by Cheeseboy 1 mil because some's already verified it a long time ago.
Yeah, I just want to post the YouTube video.
Cause you need views. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Alright, well, that's kind of, yeah. That'd be really stupid.
That would be kind of stupid if it was just that.
You don't have to put in, like, announcements or something.
I have other updates I need to make, so we'll wait.
Yeah, well, what if I told you another thing? Why do you go, like, actual dead silent?
Because I just got 35 to 100 on Supersonic. Oh, well, that's kind of nice.
Also, imagine having 55.
Also, do you know that one like abandoned town called Hell in Oregon?
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
No, by the way, I just want to know who the fuck is living. Why? Like, does anyone choose to live in Detroit?
No, I don't think so.
Like, I can't wait to move to Detroit, guys.
They're born into the problems that happen there.
The only reason why you'd move to Detroit is if you're broke as shit and it's the only city you can afford. Because it's one of the cheapest cities in the United States because no one wants to live there.
I don't think anybody would want to live in Detroit.
Oh my god, you can't have nothing in Detroit. Fuck up.
I just said, what the fuck do you mean?
I really expected you to say that. Oh, you actually didn't say that.
Because I don't know what the hell that is.
Like, you can't have shit in Detroit.
Can't have shit in Detroit? I've never heard that. What?
Like that meme that's like, you can't have shit in Detroit, and it's like people stealing random shit in Detroit.
I've never seen that meme.
What?
Is that like some new thing?
That How slow are you?
What do you mean? I swear, is that like some new meme or some shit? My phone's not giving it to me.
It's been around since like mid 2023.
Mid 2023.
It's been around like summer of 2023. Can't have shit in Detroit.
That actually sounds like something I'd hear from like 2016.
Oh yeah, by the way, why does no one ever talk about the Upper Peninsula? Has anything ever happened there that's interesting?
No. It should be its own state.
I mean, yeah, it's almost, it probably should be actually. It's so much different than actual, like, Maine, Michigan.
That is indeed true.
No, it's because, like, because the thing is, with, like, how do I explain this in a way that doesn't confuse you?
I know what you mean. It just has a lot of differences.
The Northern Peninsula is fucking redneck as shit. It's like all forests, and like the largest city up there has like 20,000 people. And also, by the way, I looked it up. The largest city is Marquette. It has 24,000 people.
Would it thrive as an own independent state?
It'd be the least populated state, but I don't know, probably. Probably just be a normal ass state. If I have nothing interesting, it's just gonna be a normal ass state. It'd even be called North and South Michigan.
It would probably be given its own retarded ass name. And then it would be given some stupid nickname like the Peninsula State. I have met multiple.
I searched up in Northern I forgot it's called Upper Peninsula. I just searched up Northern Peninsula. Like talking about like the actual like Northern Peninsula, like Michigan. And what popped up was the Northern Peninsula of Newfoundland. I don't give a fuck about Newfoundland. I don't give a
I forgot Newfoundland existed for a minute.
Who's giving a shit about Newfoundland?
Newfoundlandians?
Happen there? No, probably not.
I wouldn't count on it.
Happy Valley. I do live in Happy Valley.
What?
Hi.
I don't give a fuck about Happy Valley.
You know, Happy Valley in Goose Bay is the largest city in the Canadian province of Labrador. It has like 8,000 people or something.
Labrador. I have not thought about that in 2 years. Labrador. I forgot that was a province. You're telling me Labrador, because I already know the answer, but you're telling me Labrador is really the name of a Canadian province.
Yes.
It's so stupid, I hate it. It's a dog breed, not...
Also, by the way, you are right about one thing about something about the Upper Peninsula being retarded. When you call someone from the Upper Peninsula, you call them a Youper.
How does that make any sense?
They're a Youper. They're a Youper.
What? Too bad. I'm gonna beat Supersonic today, so it's gonna take until I beat Supersonic.
Oh my fucking god. You're so boring.
It's so boring. I can grind the levels and not get bored. You can't grind levels
No,
and
I
not
know
get bored.
I'm saying you're boring because you don't want to do anything interesting with your best friend.
Okay, Rowley. Why do you think of that? Bro, you said you don't want to do anything with your best friend. I instantly thought of Rowley Jefferson from the Greg Heffley series.
It's a Greg Heffley series.
It's basically the Greg Heffley series. That shit is not a diary.
Heffrey. He said Heffrey.
I said Gregory. I mean Gregory.
He said Heffrey.
Jeffrey.
Does he want to live in Wisconsin?
No, I would never want to live in Wisconsin. I fucking hate people from Wisconsin.
Does anything interesting happen in Wisconsin?
Probably not.
Wisconsin has to be like the most boring state in existence. Nothing interesting has to happen there. Like, come on. Yeah, you know Isle Royale National Park?
Yeah.
Is that like the most forgettable national park in existence?
Yeah, because I forgot about it.
It's like some random island in Lake Superior that's like just like right. It's a huge nature reserve. Yeah, there's also Acadia National Park, which I also forgot. Actually, no, I don't forget about Acadia National Park because it's like the only national park in New England. It is a true fact, by the way. It's the only national park in New England.
You want to know something weird that only happens in New York?
Eating pizza every week.
Your humor is skyrocketing. Your funny factor is going off the charts. Good job. You deserve a golden star. No. What it is every other school year they will teach you something different. Like in elementary school, for the most part, they said that New York was a part of New England. Now middle school is saying that it isn't. And I actually think it's not. It's just why do some schools genuinely teach as it is a part, and some don't and say it's not?
You know what? I'm bored. Let's talk about national parks.
No, that would be making me bored.
No, trust me, it can be interesting. So, everyone only cares about the three national parks, but the rest of them are like no one cares about. Like you ever hear anyone saying, "I can't wait to go to Gates of the Arctic National Park"?
What the fuck is that?
Gates of the Arctic National Park.
Yeah, what the hell is Gates of the Art National Park?
Arctic. Gates of the Arctic. I'll let you guess what state that's in.
It's in Alaska.
It has no trails, by the way. It has 0 trails because it's in far north Alaska. So, basically the only way to traverse it is by like normal hiking with 0 trails and plain. There's no trails in that national park. And it only gets 7,000 viewers per year, so it's kind of untouched. And I've heard the scenery there is actually like really cool because there's like a bunch of mountains.
Schmeigel, do you want to take a school field trip there?
I actually want to do that. I don't understand why you wouldn't want to go to a national park.
I never said I wouldn't want to.
Unless you're a fat fuck and you don't want to get up out of your hole.
If that's the case, I would be homeschooled. On purpose. And where?
Barrow, Alaska. You know, like the farthest north.
Why are we talking about Alaska? It's like the most boring U.S. state.
No, it isn't. It's
Well, it's the most interesting, boring U.S. state.
Barrow, basically here. I'm sure you know that its name is Barrow. Utqiagvik is its actual name, but people still call it Barrow. It's the farthest north city in the United States. It's on that very northern tip of Alaska. Why would anyone want to live there? I can't wait to move to northern Alaska.
I don't.
Because there's literally no major highway leading to Utqiagvik, and I'm not joking. There's no major highway. The only way to get to Barrow is through plane, and there's an airstrip outside of the city. It's actually quite a popular tourist destination in Alaska, though, because it's so far north. It's one of the best places to see polar bears and other Arctic creatures. Makes sense. It's literally in the middle of the fucking tundra.
What the fuck?
But here, you wanna know what the most forgettable area of the United States is?
The entirety of every other island besides the main two of Hawaii.
No.
Every barely populated, like, piece of land that the United States technically owns.
Nope. The Aleutian Islands. Does anyone talk about them?
Is that the long lost colony off the coast of Jamestown? What the fuck is the Aleutian Islands?
You know those islands? Hold up, let me screen share, because when I screen share them, you'll know what they are.
I bet to you I won't.
You ready to see them?
No.
These are the Aleutian Islands.
It just said no. Discord is still loading. Okay, there. Slow ass fucking laptop.
These are the Aleutian Islands. These islands right here.
No one cares about them though.
This is the largest city on them. On Alaska. Population, it doesn't say.
On Alaska? That sounds like a joke Blue Blocks would make. Oh my god, bro, shut the fuck up. You should unalaxa yourself.
Keep yourself safe. What's the difference between a national park and a wildlife reserve?
I don't know.
Aren't they basically the same thing?
I guess.
Also, by the way, there are fjords in the United States. They're in Alaska, but they're still in the United States. Anything interesting in nature-wise in the United States is all in Alaska. I mean, it's probably just because Alaska has, like... I mean, it kind of makes sense why Alaska is, like, a very popular place for nature observers, right?
Cold.
Is it cold?
It's cold in Alaska, that's a thing. Certain animals like to be cold.
Well, just because, like, everyone who lives in Alaska lives on, like, the southern coast. No one lives up north, which makes sense, because the southern coast is, like, the only, like, livable place. Also, by the way, I just want to say to the people who rerun Alaska. Juneau is the most random city you could have made the capital of Alaska.
I just got 67 on Supersonic, so I guess the people of Alaska will find out someday. I'll clip that and I'll send it to them. I'll at them on Twitter.
Wait, but actually, do you agree with me on that? Like, Juneau is like the most random place you could have made the capital of the United States.
I guess.
The capital state in the United States, that's like the most random place you could have made the most capital city.
Well, I mean, I don't know any other place that would be put, because I don't know any places in Alaska. I don't care. Their population is 570,000 or something. They are not going to have a very populated city that I would have a reason of knowing.
Why couldn't they have made, like, Anchorage or, like, Fairbanks the capital of Alaska? Because, like, those are the only, like, somewhat big cities in Alaska. Every other place has, like, every other city has, like, 0 people in it. And then, like, the other big cities in Alaska that are considered big for Alaska standards are Ketchikan, Kodiak, Juneau, which is the capital for some reason, Skagway, which is a really stupid name, Valdez, which is only popular because that fucking oil tanker that blew up in the middle of the ocean, and Nome. Those are the only other 6 cities and air quotes in Alaska. Every other place is just some random town in, like, a pine forest. Also here, like, every place in Alaska, like, the people living outside of, like, the cities in Alaska, I refuse to believe they live anything else but, like, a log cabin hunting bears in, like, some pine forest with mountain views. Sound quite pretty though. Italy, well, would you mind living in Alaska if you lived in, like, one of the big cities?
Why did the game not register my input? I'm not dying in stupid places. The game is deciding not to register my input. What is the game actually trying to do to me? Is the game trying to make me play Supersonic longer? I don't understand this weird outcome, and I feel like I need to seek in Rob Top's servers.
Wait, hold up. Speaking of, like, random unpopulated places,
Oh, that's an idiot on Supersonic. Oh my god. I died to what the fuck? Because I buffer the click and then the game decides to do the thing where it doesn't register the click for no reason. I find that death more funny than upsetting. It's such a random death. But anyway, Schmeigel, continue.
Are you finding this conversation somewhat interesting?
Well, I'm finding it interesting because I find it more funny that if my entire Supersonic completion is just you talking about natural, like, wait, not natural, I mean, national, like, what the fuck are they called again? National parks?
I mean, not necessarily national parks, I'm just some random shit. And speaking of, like, random unpopulated areas, who the fuck, like, you know those, like, big islands that say in, like, the far north of Canada? Does anyone live there?
Probably like 4 people with whiskey bottles and guns for hunting.
No, it's not. It's probably some, like, random tribes in there.
Random.
The largest city. I'm looking at the islands on Google Maps, like, this big island. I can only see one somewhat big city. It's called Iqaluit. It has 7,000 people. Greenland. Doesn't Greenland have like 2 cities?
Oh my god, I forgot them. You're telling me I forgot the end of the memory when I got there from 0. When I just did the memory from 0 2 minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
What the skibbity am I doing, chat?
I want to be a new artist, but I also don't want to.
Well, I'm beating one, and I'm beating one, and it's harder than Rupture. So.
You think I'm gonna be offended?
No, I know. I'm just saying it's harder than Rupture.
You're trying to flex on me.
How am I trying to flex on you? I'm not you. I am not you.
What is this?
Do I sound like Pol Pol to you?
Yes.
How do I sound like Pol Pol? I'm white, American, and I constantly spew corny shit on purpose to piss you off. That doesn't sound like Pol Pol.
Yeah, it does. He says corny shit all the time.
Chat, is this favoritism? Hey Schmeigel, is Pol Pol your #1 op?
No.
Is he your Rizzler?
No.
Start talking about random shit again.
Why?
It's entertaining.
I have nothing else to talk about.
Find something to talk about. Recite to me all of the World War history.
Actually, no, I do have something to talk about. It's a you know Yukon, that Canadian province.
Yes.
I want you to guess how many people live there.
Probably something around the lines of 500,000. I don't fucking know.
40,000.
I'm thinking U.S. numbers, to be fair.
40,000. That's smaller than the average hamlet on Long Island. I can hear the TV in your background. It's an advertisement. What are your parents watching?
I don't know.
I can hear the TV. I have no idea what she's watching. No, isn't there a city in isn't there a city in Alaska called Chicken? I remember hearing that somewhere.
I clicked.
Hey, really well, I sense the placebo effect.
The placebo effect.
Yeah, I sense placebo.
How?
Are you sure?
Talk about something normal.
We could talk about ice fields.
Talk about something interesting but normal.
Ice fields.
I said interesting.
No, ice fields can be interesting.
The fucking fields of ice. What's interesting about that?
Oh, it isn't. It's basically what it is. It's a mountain valley that like a ton of water drained into, and because of the snowfall in that area of mountain, it's like 10-mile deep snow. Probably more actually. Probably like 20-15 mile. This deep crater filled with snow and ice that is packed in. It's like completely flat and it's just snow, like surrounded by some mountains. It's just. The largest one is in the United States. Actually, no, the largest ice field in the world is in Canada. It's the Upper Yukon ice fields. And the second largest one is in South America.
I hate how generic that is, but I guess okay.
What?
95 on Supersonic. Every YouTuber dies there. Bro, I thought I could have a chance at being safe. Oh, great. Now that clip is gonna get added to people dying to the last. People dying far on demon levels. And it's gonna be fucking Supersonic 95. Fucking
way,
Slaughterhouse 92.
By the way, you don't have to say this to me. You don't have to say every part you died to.
Well, if it's a new best, I'm gonna say it no matter what.
Why?
I'm not gonna sit there. I'm gonna be like, oh, I just died at 95. I don't care.
Tierra de Fuego.
What?
Tierra de Fuego.
Tiene de Fuego?
Tierra de Fuego.
What are you saying?
Tierra del Fuego.
Is that supposed to be Spanish?
Yeah, it is. Tierra del Fuego.
Shitty ass accent, and I have not been taught what that means.
It means land of fire. And also, it's because it isn't Mexican Spanish.
I don't learn Mexican Spanish.
Yeah, that's really what you learn. Most American schools speak most American schools speak Mexican Spanish.
What? I'm actually, I'm even taught, like, parts of, like, we're taught, like, there are, like, multiple different ways of speaking, like, Spanish, depending on what country you're in. Like,
yeah, exactly.
For example, we're taught, like, there's differences between, like, Latin American Spanish and, Spanish, like, Spain Spanish.
I know. I was speaking Latin American Spanish. That was Argentinian Spanish.
And we've never been taught how to say land of fire.
It was Argentinian Spanish. That's probably why it might have sounded weird.
It didn't even sound weird. It's just something I've not been taught. I instantly identified it as Spanish, but I've not been taught any of the words that were in that sentence.
Tierra del Fuego. You should probably be able to put it together. Tierra, means land, and Fuego,
We were never taught tierra means land. When you were saying tierra, I instantly just thought of actual, like, tiara. Whatever the fuck. Anyway.
What about Saint Pierre and Miquelon? A weird anomaly. It's the last French archipelago in North America outside of the Caribbean.
Huh. I have not thought about it in a while.
It's a small French territory right next to Newfoundland. Also, by the way, there's probably one province you probably forgot of. Like, you know how you forgot Labrador and Newfoundland?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Prince Edward Island?
Prince Edward Island. That's its own province.
Yes.
I've never heard of it.
It's outside. It's the smallest province of Canada. It's just a small island outside of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia.
Just have it be a part of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia.
It's its own province because of legislation issues. New Brunswick is also just like the strangest province, by the way. It's the only other majority French province outside of Quebec.
So the province kinda sucks. Because Quebec kinda sucks. And I'm not just joking, genuinely. Quebec doesn't seem appealing.
That's not how you pronounce it. It's Quebec.
I don't care. I always called it Quebec. I'm gonna keep calling it Quebec. Do you think I'm gonna respect French? Anything French? And I'm not even joking, genuinely. Do you think I'm gonna respect anything French?
There's also Quebecois, which is what you pronounce. Which is how you say someone from Quebec. It's also how you pronounce.
Quebecois?
Quebecois. Yeah, Quebecois.
Quebecois?
Quebecois. Quebecois. Just like how
You're telling me there are people from
French
Quebec and they
they call themselves Quebecois. Yeah, Quebecois.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
It's just like how French and the word French in French is français.
Francais.
Français.
Francis. I don't know about you, but I personally think the Smash language is more fun to learn.
Also, by the way, did you know that Quebec doesn't? Did you know Quebec's capital city doesn't even speak French?
It's all lies. Everything I've known about Quebec has been a lie.
Ottawa is majority French, although the largest city in Quebec, Montreal, speaks French.
God damn, I'm gonna have to strip it.
So I'm pretty sure France and Canada are the only major countries that speak French. I'm genuinely being serious. I'm pretty sure those are the only major countries that speak French. Actually, no. There's one country. There's Belgium. I'm pretty sure Belgium speaks French. That's it. Wait, what countries genuinely do speak French outside of France and Canada? I actually want to know.
Like,
Wait, oh, African countries.
Algeria.
African countries. I forgot about those. Algeria speaks Arabic.
No, I'm saying like I forget which one, but it's like one of the more northern like African countries is kind of French
It's
because they were a French
Algeria.
colony.
Algeria.
Yeah, I was right. I know they speak
only
Arabic. I'm not stupid, but
basically Algeria speaks French and Arabic. Like the streets are French, but they speak Arabic. Like one of the roads is Rue de Al Mohammed Al Azindari, or something like that. What do you think about Greece as a country?
it's fine.
Greece is only popular because of beaches. If Greece didn't have good beaches, no one would care about it.
Hold up, I'm gonna tap in real quick. Schmeichel, are you there? Okay, I'm going back to my desk so I can actually get this pile of shit. Schmeichel is a pin. Don't go. I'm so evil. Your don't go actually worked. It actually worked. Yes, by the way, Fresh, I did get 95 on Supersonic. I did die. That's not even my most recent best. I got 88. Well, that is my most recent best. Duh. But, I've gotten 88% after 79. And then I died at 95. Mwahaha, wait, you what? Yes, I did die at 95% on Supersonic from 0. I did. I am not happy. Well, I wasn't too upset when I died. I don't know where I react. I don't know how long ago it was. It was within the past, like, 20 minutes. Is this a new hardest? Yes, this is harder than Poltergeist. It's also a lot worse than Poltergeist, in my opinion. Maybe because I'm an insane demon player that's wave carried or something, but I personally, like, because I got lucky with Poltergeist, I thought of it as kind of fun. I don't think the level is fun, because if I got unlucky with it, like how I'm kind of getting unlucky with this, I would have probably found it to be very annoying and could have possibly dropped it, but I'm not dropping this. It's 95 fucking %. I gotta beat it. $48. How am I dying there? Extreme Demon after? Probably not. I don't think I'd beat an Extreme Demon after this. I don't know though. I probably wouldn't. I mean, if I beat Supersonic and I beat another hardest after Supersonic, maybe I'll consider an Extreme Demon would be a good choice. If I beat my first Extreme, it's probably going to be Cataclysm. It could be some random exotic demon I don't even know about yet, but right now it's probably Cataclysm. Generic as fuck, but my skill set, so... $40. I want you to beat one before Schmeigel. Probably will. He's too lazy to beat an Extreme Demon. I'm in VC with Schmeigel right now. He's just gone, and I don't know where he is. I deafened for 5 minutes to piss and to grab water. And then when I came back after doing both of those things, he wasn't there. He's still in the VC. He's just quiet. He's probably, like, out doing something. And his Schmigator account is deafened without the camera on. So I have no idea what he's doing. I don't know if his microphone's broken. Probably not. I don't know where he went. He's still in the VC though. And that's for sure. Because I have eyes. Samzar. Swagger, let's go! I'm kidding. Unintended passageway. Unintended passageway, gang! Let's go! If I beat it this attempt, then Schmeigel's gonna call me corny. Guess we'll find out. What even happened? What just happened? I don't understand. What the sklurg? Oh yeah, I should probably put go. Go at 50 or something. I don't even know. I will say, Supersonic is filled to the mushroom with bugs. Like, it's just a fact about the level. Everybody knows it for being buggy. If I go back to... That's Acropolis. Also, I'm not going for Acropolis. It's just called Acropolis Boss because it's my Star Boss copy. I've done 35 to 100 now. I did 51 to 100 once. Yeah, I did it once. At this point, I'm gonna keep this at 50 because I'm consistent enough at the level. I don't need it as early. Might try to get a new best on Kata today. Still need to get past 14. I don't even remember what my best on Cataclysm is. Let me actually check. Oh, I have Extreme Movement selected. 29%. I'm pretty sure I got 32 on laptop, though. I don't know if it's on normal GD or GDPS. Guys, this is a Cataclysm stream. Mwahaha. I lied. I actually hacked all my demons. I've been jumping to Kata secretly for the past 1,842 days. Yeah, Fresh, are you busy today or something? I'm curious. 2 no S into VC. I hate that memory key because that was beautiful. That was You're in the bathroom. Oh, I thought you said only bath. Bathroom. Yeah. Oh, Schmeganator left. Well, Schmeganator is still in the VC, but Schmeigel left. So, I kinda got 95 on Supersonic.
Who are you talking to?
Wait, what?
Who are you talking to?
No, I was just talking. I was just saying. No, you already know. I was just saying.
Yeah, good job on that, buddy.
In my opinion, this is harder. Supersonic is harder than Schmeigel's hardest, in my opinion.
What's Schmeigel's hardest?
Rupture. Yeah.
I ruptured my bubble. I ruptured my ass.
I'm gonna cry.
In my opinion, the getting wet in cat is one of the hardest parts.
It is. It's like the hardest part, in my opinion. My chokes in Kata are the first wave. 63, like the entire like ship that starts at like 63 and ends at the Kata wave. The 43 straight fly. I wanna like Supersonic, but I don't know if I do. It's fun at the start of the session, and then it just starts getting more and more unfun as time moves on. I'm still kind of finding it fun. It's just 95 was painful.
Green and orange pickle with I'm gonna cold. I'm freezing. Starbucks coffee. Drink coffee. I need it in my coffee.
Chromacopia.
Yeah. Pickle with motherfucker. Pickle with motherfucker.
Fucking hate Memory Ball by Viprin.
It's the wrong version of the song.
What? Oh.
go rip him up. Everyone says, hey Tyler, drop music. I'm gonna drop music, this is my music. Alright?
Fucking hate Supersonic.
Who don't play.
I'm gonna beat it.
No. Wow.
I'm really hoping I can beat it today.
Let me see something. Let me see something. Melody of violins, 84%. You're beating it today.
I just did it. I'm thing up to 100.
My thing to 100.
Viper and Ball to 100. Main thing I need to practice.
You should do 0 to 100.
I'm trying to. I had a crushing fail at 95 when I tried doing 0 to 100.
That's a good run.
It's a pretty good run. 0 to 100 would be a great run to have in the level. It'd be able to show I could beat the level. Because 0 to 100 is basically beating the level. We'll just see what happens. Also, I have Blood. The thing is, Fresh, you play a lot of levels I actually like. So if I ever play a level that you like not too long after you played it, it's just because I like the level and I want to play it myself. Like, I actually really like Blood Loosed, PG Club Step. There's been this once GD Shorts YouTuber that plays an iPhone that I've been trying to surpass in skill for, like, as a little mini side quest for a while. And I'm currently tying him because his hardest is Supersonic. The only reason why I remember this person exists and they're not just labeled like every other Shorts creator is because they made, like, a couple videos of botting random extreme demons or impossible levels. Which was actually entertaining content, and everything else sucked. Far. Never mind. I'm just gonna not say what I'm far. Cope. Wow. It has been almost 1 year since I beat Club Step. And Club Step has... Wait, shit. Did I accidentally disconnect? Did I accidentally disconnect from the VC? Did I accidentally disconnect from the... Did I accidentally disconnect from the VC? Wait. Did I accidentally disconnect from the VC? Did I accidentally disconnect from the VC? Cancel. What the fuck is happening? I don't think playing Supersonic was a good idea.
You think? Hi, I'm recording on OBS right now, so don't say any slurs.
I wouldn't say slurs because I'm streaming. Also, by the way, Schmeigel, did you ever notice yesterday that when you were doing your test stream that the live stream couldn't hear you?
I know. Just didn't have volume on the stream.
And they could only hear me. What if you just did a live stream and it just acted like... And I would just, like, you just play the game as if I was playing it, pretty much. You'd be like, no wait guys, it's an Italia GD live stream.
So if you want to know the reason why I'm recording, Cheeto.
Are you a hot Cheeto girl?
You're not funny.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm not trying to be funny. Genuinely, are you a hot Cheeto girl?
Am I a girl?
Yes.
Yeah, like you are trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. You're a girl. There's no humor about saying a truthful statement. Schmeigel, you are a girl. Unless if you're trans and you never told me.
Are you Supersonicing?
Yes.
So by the way, I said that to sound like G Bozo. Did I succeed?
Yes. I almost told you to shut up, but I was too lazy. I don't want to have to beat this on Friday.
Bitch, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitchy, bitchy, bitch boy. Who's a bitch boy? You're a bitch boy. I am a bitch boy. Niggly the bitch boy. Italy the bitch boy. Rose the bitch boy. Yes, bitch boy. Mega theory verification one.
Never. I'm not verifying it.
Why?
CBF broke. I'm not verifying it. I'm not playing the GPS on PC anymore. I'm strictly going back to being a mobile player.
Why?
Because PC 60 Hz is terrible.
So are you actually gonna start playing with your index finger?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm still good with thumb. It's not like my thumb's bad now. It's just as good as it always is. I should give my fingers names.
Oh.
Alright, so the index finger is gonna be John. No, I actually hate that name. It's gonna be Hubert. That's a better name.
Well, I was actually thinking of Hubert. I thought I was about to say you should name it Hubert, and then you said Hubert.
It's such a random Schmeigel name.
I have a friend named Hubert.
Is he black?
He's Polish.
Oh. I thought he was gonna be some fat, chubby black kid with glasses.
No, he's a tall, skinny Polish kid with slicked back hair.
Slick back hair, huh? Okay. Okay. I hate how half of those clicks are timings. But okay. I got far. So that's good. Hey, Schmeigel.
I don't care about Supersonic.
I was gonna ask if Hubert was a cool person.
The fact that you actually want to know that, I'm not gonna answer it.
Why? What should my thumb's name be?
I don't give a fuck about your thumb's name.
No, but what should it be?
I don't care.
No, but what should it be? Think about it. Barry, sure. Here's Michael. Are you still playing Cheetah?
Yeah.
Is it still fun?
Yeah.
Like, would you recommend for Fresh to beat it when he got good enough?
No.
Why not?
Fresh is not allowed to touch Cheeto.
Is he banned from touching the level?
Yeah, he cannot touch any Gearon's levels. They're mine.
But I'm gonna beat Sharpminer at some point.
It's barely a Gearon level. I'm talking about pure Gearon levels.
Yeah, didn't he just verify it?
No, he made the game. He made some gameplay for that. I'm talking about pure Gearon levels. Like levels that look and feel like Gearon levels. It's like Cheeto, Plasma Pulse, Dark Nebula, Illusion.
Schmeichel, when you beat Cheeto, what do you think your enjoyment rating will be?
Why are you asking me this?
I don't know. I don't know what you want to talk about.
I don't want to talk about anything right now.
Why are you in DC?
Why not?
If you're in DC, talk.
No.
If you don't want to talk, then leave.
No. so boring. I want to play something else with you.
What do you mean play something else?
Do something with you. Anything.
You just said you didn't want to talk about anything. You were just gonna be quiet eating, playing Cheeto.
Playing GD for 4 hours doesn't exactly keep you entertained.
I've been playing GD for I don't know how long.
I'll do anything else with you. I'll play any other game. Do anything else.
I really don't want to play Supersonic, but I want to. I feel like I have to play it, so I beat it.
Then don't fucking play it.
I'm gonna play it if I want to beat it. When I first sat down to start playing Poltergeist, I was not looking forward to dying to everything constantly, which is what I thought was going to happen. When I fluked it, I was actually impressed, and I was kind of happy with my experience with the level, just because I fluked it. I know it's not a fun level. Supersonic I'm getting unlucky on, and the last time I felt an experience like this in GD was Club Step a year ago. The only difference is I'm not going to hack this.
You're not getting unlucky. It's a Supersonic.
Bozo fluked it from 42. When my best was 42, I fluked everything to 79. If I practice at the end more, yeah, you're strange.
No, that's just Supersonic. Bozo just got, like, extremely lucky. He used all of his luck points on Supersonic.
Like, I would rather use my luck points on Supersonic than Poltergeist. Because I will say, though, Poltergeist would have sucked for me if it wasn't for fluking it. And fluking it early into playing the level. Poltergeist could have been way, way worse than Supersonic. Because at its core, if Supersonic was a fun level, it would be probably one of my favorite Insane Demons.
It isn't fun.
But it's not fun. It's not fun, mainly because of the bugs. I don't find some of its, like, actual gameplay that's not buggy unfun. It's also like it's a new hardest. I figured if I was going to beat Supersonic, it would be after I beat something harder than Supersonic. So I wouldn't care for it that much. But no, I'm beating it as a new hardest.
Playing 100 FPS.
You're playing 100 FPS right now?
I'm gonna play on 100 FPS. Try it out.
One of my friends on the bus today was threatening to throw my phone out the window. That was kind of funny. I don't know why I said that out loud, but...
When you were like 10, you were definitely that one kid who told the teacher about every bad thing a kid did.
Well, I was definitely not. I remember back then, I didn't really care what other people would do. I remember when I turned 10, I was like, holy shit, my age is in double digits. I was especially surprised about that fact for some reason. Why am I dumb? What? I don't want to play Supersonic.
I need to enable my microphone.
Why?
I need to enable my microphone on the OBS so that my microphone audio from my headphones can get picked up on OBS.
Yeah, because if you ever stream for whatever reason, I don't think people are going to want to just hear my voice.
Yeah, I turned up my microphone audio on OBS and advanced audio settings.
Schmeigel hacked Rupture. Schmeigel hacked Rupture. He never actually beat Rupture. He hacked Rupture.
Yeah, I hacked Rupture. My hardest is fucking B.
Exactly. Schmeigel's hardest is B. I'm so glad I don't have to play Supersonic anymore. I'm not gonna say some corny shit like, oh, I've been freed from my shackles, or whatever the fuck. I'm just so happy I don't have to play that anymore.
You beat that way faster than Poltergeist. That's not a new hardest.
Poltergeist, it took roughly the same time. I played Poltergeist for, like, Saturday and Sunday of the week that I beat it on. For Supersonic, I played it Wednesday and Thursday, but I had also practiced the duel and other runs on Tuesday. So they took roughly the same time. Supersonic took slightly longer. I think Supersonic is harder because it's a lot more unfun to play. Which I personally think in certain cases, unfun gameplay can contribute to the difficulty. It sometimes can. Not all times, but sometimes it can contribute to the difficulty. Not every time. But, I mean, I don't know what to say. It was just bad. It was not fun. It's always fun when I play the first hour roughly, but then it just gets hell afterward. But I'm so happy I didn't have any other fuck ups. My fucking laptop is frozen. Fucking piece of shit. Why do I have a comma after the fucking, it doesn't matter. No.
Supersonic's enjoyability on GDL. I haven't checked.
I don't even know.
It's 5 out of 10.
That's what I would give it.
For me, 8.0 is like 6 or 7. 8.0, I don't find 8.0 to be that bad, actually. The drop's fun, the first cube sucks. Windy Landscape is pretty good.
Windy Landscape was a pretty fun level for me to beat.
Also, I will stand by. The more that I play Windy Landscape, the more that I think it's harder. I'm starting to think it's actually more tier 16 than tier 15. Same thing with. He's pretty sure you also said the same thing. How like the more like you really play Windy Landscape, the more that you thought you were underrating it by a lot.
Yes, I think for my skill set, not in general. I think the level's pretty easy for my current skill set at this point. I had nearly beaten it like I had nearly re-beaten it like an hour after well, not an hour, but like a month after I beat it. But I haven't really touched it since.
Just because you beat Supersonic means that for a new like demon that like that's gonna be like a massive like spot for it. The word is the fucking word.
Like, what are you trying to get at?
Oh my god.
Supersonic being my hardest feels weird. I did not think I was gonna ever touch Supersonic, or at least not now. But I have completed Supersonic.
Like landmark demons? What the fuck is it called?
Landmark demon?
What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm trying to remember the word.
Checkpoint demon?
No.
Turning point demon?
No.
Noteworthy demon?
No.
I'm
trying to remember the word.
Why is it?
Milestone!
Milestone demon. How is Supersonic a milestone demon? It's because it's the most popular insane demon going by the likes.
Yeah. It's like a very popular insane demon that was like a big difficulty thing to do a lot better at the game. Landmark. Just because that means that my landmark demon's probably insane demon is probably gonna be really bad. The fact that I can already I'm already calling it. I'm probably gonna end up doing something like Necropolis.
I would touch it.
Necropolis is probably better than Supersonic.
I don't think so. From what I've seen and what I've played, it's way worse. Let me get attempts. I'm counting old attempts because I forgot to subtract them before I went for the level. So it's going to be an inflated attempt count.
I don't think anyone's gonna care that you do Supersonic. Bozo's probably just gonna say some corny shit like, actually, GG on Supersonic.
The main thing is it's gonna be a new hardest. So people are gonna be like, oh cool, Italy beat a new hardest. Polpol's gonna probably say some shit like, Alright, now they slowly getting closer and closer to Cataclysm. Well, he's gonna say fucking Misty Mountains, but I'm just saying Cataclysm. He's getting closer and closer to the day he beats Cataclysm. I'm gonna have to go and grind some random list demon for the weekend, and then never play it again. $2,286.
That's one thing. I don't find Acropolis to be as hard as a lot of people say it is.
Why is my computer actually frozen?
So your computer fucking sucks?
No, it's It's acting like it's broken. I didn't touch this computer. Its fan's going.
We got laptops have fans.
Yeah, it has a fan. It's working. I'm holding the off button. It's not turning off.
Your ThinkPad's about to fucking die.
Alright, I have successfully turned the device off. I'm turning it back on.
Why are these clicks actually impossible?
Alright, it's okay.
I'm playing Acropolis right now.
Because it's like so unbalanced. It's like crazy.
This UFO, that's like UFO double click at 67, so annoying. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the red pillar part.
Yeah.
It's like this is like an extreme demon timings.
I can't wait for 2 months from now, when I probably have a different hardest. And Schmig says, you know, looking back, your reaction to being Supersonic was kind of ass.
And all your reactions are ass. I've never had a reaction for beating a hard level.
Yeah, because you're not fucking me. You're not me. If I beat a level, I'll be happy about it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, cool, I beat the level. I'm not fucking monotone.
I just go like, ugh, or some shit like that. It's like, finally, I just go, oh, I beat it. I do not have reaction. What? No. Play fucking Miku. The fucking Hatsune Miku level by Oddmod.
Why? Oh god, people are gonna assume that Supersonic took me the same amount of attempts of Windy Landscape. They're only gonna think that. They're only gonna think that because I counted old attempts for Windy and I'm counting old attempts for this too. God damn it. This is why you never count old attempts. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, the second I beat Supersonic, Keith messaged me. So I hate Supersonic now.
I turned up my microphone audio on OBS. FPS and advanced all-media settings.
Schmeichel hacked Rupture. Schmeichel hacked Rupture. He never actually beat Rupture. He hacked Rupture.
Yeah, Rupture. My heart is just...
Exactly, Schmeichel's hardest to beat. Anyway, now that I beat level, I'm going to probably do my homework now. After I do... Wait, Schmeichel, after I finish doing my homework in like 10 minutes or whatever, how long it takes, do you want to play Banana Shooter?
Better than playing this Miku level.
Why the fuck are you playing a Miku level?
I'm playing that Miku level by Odd Mod.
I know, I swear to God, I've heard that name before.
It's that insane demon with like that Miku singing at the beginning. It's like really
Wait, oh no, I know the level, but I feel like I know the person.
They are the same person who made Ashley Wave Trials.
I fucking knew it. I didn't want to call it because I won't want people to think that I like that level or I care about it. It's the most mid-ass former impossible level ever. Like, it does not feel important to me. It's not important in my brain.